All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, Kick. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Hope you guys are having a good one. We are back on Beastmaster again. Currently level 70 on good old Johnny Two Fangs here. And, as you guys may know, we can play Squirrels at level 73. So, that's what we're going for. We're going for Squirrels. So, yeah, we're just going to keep rocking it. Hope you're all having a good one. We're starting earlier today. And the reason why, I was at work at 6 a.m. this morning. I'm normally there at 7 a.m. So an hour earlier means I'm home an hour earlier, which means I start the stream an hour earlier because I got to go to bed an hour earlier. Oh. Man, we worked hard today. Me and my crew, we worked hard. We got it done. Now, I'm so excited for Squirrels. Just to divert the topic, man. I think Squirrels is going to be a blast. Off stream, went and killed Jura. So we went and picked up some bounties. Prophecies. So yeah, that is what's going on with me. How are you guys doing? Looks like we got some people here. I'm sure some people are like, wait, what? Why are you streaming at 5 p.m. Pacific? Don't you normally go live at 6 p.m. Pacific? That was the explanation. Hopefully it works out for some of my European friends. Everybody got really used to me just streaming throughout the day during my 2 weeks off. I got used to streaming throughout the day. I feel like I have adjusted going back to work, but it's I really enjoyed just streaming a lot. You know, maybe one day. I would have to know for sure, though. I'd have to take like a month off. Yup was wondering that. LOL. Yeah. Hey, what up, Jay Wody? Yeah, so I don't know if you caught the full intro. But I had to be at work an hour earlier today. I had to be there at 6 a.m. instead of 7 a.m. Which means I got up an hour earlier to get to work an hour earlier. As a result, I have to go to bed an hour earlier to try and maintain the same sleep cycle. So, I start an hour earlier on the stream. It was like this last week. I don't know if you guys remember last week, but I was going live earlier in the day. Yeah, that's what happened, Jay Wody. It's good to see you, man. How are you feeling? Man? Last time I spoke to you, you said you were on some new medication. That might have been yesterday. Has it gotten any better, or is it still an adjustment period? I mean, if it was yesterday, then, you know, maybe not much of a difference, but I would love to hear. It's finally working. Everything's getting better. Slay Flame Guard. Okay, we can certainly do that. Hey, whatever, India. Oh, didn't we kill him? I went to bed at 8 p.m. last night. Didn't wake up until 8:30, and I know I'm a lot worse. Entire 1 Under Armour's completely red and infected with micro abscesses. Oh man, I am so sorry to hear that. Do you gotta like go to the hospital for that, or is that, from what you've said, it's just something you've lived with? It just sounds absolutely miserable. I'm so sorry, man. I wish I could just wave a magic wand. You could feel better. Sure, we'll take the beekeeper's gloves. Raven's Ire. These are new, huh? +2 to spell minion skills. Minions take 21% less damage. This actually doesn't look too bad. Now, unless it grows too big, like 4 weeks ago, I had a softball size one. I had to get it landed out. Ouch. Yeah. No, we should probably take that, yeah, because it's got minion. Sure, we'll take that. That one sucked because none of the deadening agent worked. They had to, oh, ouch. Yeah, I see what you mean, man. We might keep that just for the resistances. Squirrels, we're close. And so what's the path forward, Jay Wody? Is it just hopefully the medication starts to work, or you guys know for sure the medication's going to work? It's going to take time. It's a toss-up. This is your second. Yeah, I feel like I remember you mentioning that this was another medication. Well, my family genetic lottery, so I've got Gushous, use Fibro in this, lost my teeth due to the gut stuff, so my diet's rough and changes. It's just another day. I work from home. Makes it easier on the rougher DYs. Oh, dude. I mean, I'm glad you can work from home and not have to go in, but man, that just sounds miserable. I really hope this medication starts working for you, man. That does not sound like a... Well, I mean, any life is precious, for sure. It's just, like, I'm having a hard time trying to imagine that sort of life. But you're here. Thank you for being here, Jay Wody. I appreciate it. Hopefully my streams can help. I mean, in whatever way. I mean, I don't want to act like I'm some medicine man by streaming, but, you know, if it can keep your mind off of things, hopefully that can help. Or even just talking about it for sure. Okay. It's not even the pain that it gets me, it's the body drain. Yeah, exhaustions. I got you. Yeah, because pain is draining. Like, even if you get used to the pain, it's just, it's draining on your body just being in pain. Maximum companions +1. Get them, boys. How loose the squirrels? I'm confused. Are you talking about the title of the stream? Squirrels soon? Question mark? Yeah, we're switching to Squirrels soon. Squirrels requires level 73. We're level 71. So unless for some reason the stream gets completely borked today, we should be switching to Squirrels. I'm excited. I don't know. Can I even survive that? Yeah, apparently, barely. Yeah, I love the squirrel chaos. Jody, I don't know if I've asked you this, but have you played Squirrels? I've talked to so many people recently. I used to be really good about remembering certain things. When it comes to last Epoch, no, I haven't played the game yet. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Okay, it's coming back to me. You were getting close to finalizing it, but then you had other stuff going on. Completely understandable. I used to be really good about remembering, who was doing what. It's starting to fade. The more I do this. Okay, they're all just primal wolves. At one point, one of them was named Henry. Sort of just bought a complete work from the road setup laptop, play 4K, travel monitor. Right. Do you travel a lot for work? I know you said you work from home, but does that also mean, working from a hotel room because you got to be somewhere for a meeting? Not for work, but I dog sit and try to camp, do some stuff. Despite my, I got you. Go out there and live life. Don't let what you have control your life. That's commendable. I respect that, Jay Wody. So when I spend a week, I like to still work. Got it. Yeah. Is this Acolyte only? It doesn't look like it's Acolyte. It's level 81. Always wanted a Legion laptop, so I snapped one with a Ryzen 7 and a 4070. Oh, look at you, man. Look at you. That sounds like that would give my rig a run for its money right there. It's got a 6700 XT in there. That's an AMD graphics card. It's not on the same level as a 4070. I don't even think it's on the same level as a 3070, but it's close enough. I do have a Ryzen 7 5800X. That's a good chip. I use that to stream. And it can stream, allow me to read chat, and play the game just fine. I was originally having a lot of performance issues in the game, but I think that was game related. After the game's come out, and after they issued the memory leak fix, it's gotten a lot better streaming and playing the game from the same computer. I think that's what it was. It always made me think it was my rig wasn't strong enough, but I'm like, come on, this game? I play in streamer mode. Well, what kind of Ryzen did you go for? Did you go for the 7000 series? Because when I built this rig in 2022, Ryzen 7 had just come out. It's weird, gaming and streaming sometimes processors kind of hiccup. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Because when I built this rig in 2022, Ryzen 7 had just come out, but everything was really expensive, and I was able to pick up 5000 series chips and motherboards on the cheap because of Black Friday and stuff. They're trying to move all that because all the new hotness just came out. And so far, I've been very happy with this. I will admit, I wasn't expecting to stream with this rig. I had streamed before to not much success, and I had pretty much given up on streaming. So when I built this rig, I built it. I wanted to build, you know, roughly a 1200. You got a 7000. Yeah, okay. That's a good chip. 32 gigabytes DDR5. Oh yeah, the memory frequency on the new DDR5s. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, they're still new. DDR5's still new. Hey, they're still just rocking GDDR6 on just the regular GDDR6, even on the 4070s. I think that's good though. GDDR6 it's still good memory. Really good memory. And 2 1 terabyte solid state drives. Yeah, the SSDs are the future. I threw 2 NVMe drives in this baby when I built it. I wanted to have plenty of room for games. Under $2,000. That's an amazing setup, man. And it's portable. Basically comes with its own monitor. That's a powerful piece of equipment you got, man. Yeah, those Legion laptops are no joke. Well, what kind of mouse did you go with? Because me personally, like every couple of years, I'll just go to a different brand just to try it out for a while. Eventually, I'll find like the ideal setup for myself. So far, I've liked Logitech the best. I've liked Corsair the least. I'm using Razer right now. So I started with Corsair. Then I did Logitech. I did Logitech for years. That mouse and keyboard, man, that was built for tough. Just a cheap Lenovo wireless mouse. Yeah, you don't need a crazy gaming mouse or just crazy in general. I got you, yeah, for sure. You're not a fan of the Razers? This one has been alright. I got the Razer Basilisk. I think it's version 3. The software is okay. So far, I've liked Logitech the best. We'll probably try like Steel Series next, but that's not for a couple more years. Assuming the Razer holds up for a couple more years. The only reason why I switched off of the Logitech, all the damn buttons. The only reason why I switched off of the Logitech was it was particularly the keyboard. Some of the buttons were starting to stick. I still have it. If I gave it a nice deep clean, it'd probably still just be fine. I like the software. It was really easy to create like different like effects and patterns and stuff on the keyboard and mouse. An old Steel Series headset. I love it. Yeah. Steel Series just seems to be just overall good quality. So I think I'm excited to try that one next. Again, not for a couple more years. Now, if one of those companies reached out to me and were like, "Hey, we want to sponsor you," then that would seal the deal. But that would be pretty huge, especially if they sponsor me now. Like, you guys are in the business of sponsoring small creators like myself, like really small creators. I was looking at some of the Steel Series PC speakers. They look interesting. Yeah, I haven't messed with speakers in a long time. Mostly because streaming, you don't want anything to bleed through onto your microphone, but a nice set of speakers for my wife wouldn't be too bad. watch a lot of movies and TV working from home, so good speakers are. I got you. I got you for sure. Absolute must. I just love, I press this button right here and everything just dies. It's going to be wild with squirrels. Posted a couple pics of my home setup in your Discord. Yeah, that's right. You're in there. Let me check that. I'll check that out after this echo. Let's check out the J Wody home PC setup. No, of course Discord's got an update. Original. Oh wow, you got a really nice setup. I like that. Oh, I like this the Jolly Roger. So what kind of PC rig is that? That's not the laptop, is it? You got a rig at the house and then you have the laptop for when you travel, right? That is a smooth setup. It's an Ironside PC. I don't think I've heard of them. That's a desktop. Okay. Oh, can't mess that one up. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Be right back. Actually, let's just do this. have returned. Chat's pulled up. Alright. Okay. Put a video of their announcement for my OC. They do custom rigs. That one was number 330. Oh, cool. Hold on. Let me check this out real quick. I am going to mute the stream just because I don't know if it's got copyright, but... Okay. Let me turn that off. Let me mute YouTube. Oh, that is a sick looking rig. Oh. Eeps. Stained glass side panel. And so this is the one you got. One of 30. So you got number 3 of the 30. Oh. Oof. Sexy looking PC, man. Sexy looking PC. How does it do on thermals? I mean, stained glass, that shouldn't be too bad, right? I mean, nah, that's kind of stupid. Like, I mean, people do tempered glass all the time. Stained glass might even be better, especially if you got sunlight. Help block out some of that direct light. Yeah, man, it probably does really good on thermals. Around 72 degrees, water cooled. Excellent. What kind of chip does that one have? Oh, excuse me. Slurping right into the mic. My bad. Ryzen 5 5500. Oh, that's good. My wife has a 5500. That's all she needed. She does a lot of subtitling. The 5500's been really good for her. Because she had an old setup. Like, she was rocking like a bulldozer, like an AMD bulldozer. This thing was like 10 years old or 11 years old. So she wanted to keep the same case, and it was a mini case, right? So I was like, okay. So I bought a mini motherboard. What kind of mini platform? I think it was a micro ATX. Hey, what up, Air Dragon? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I got this right around COVID. Running a 4050, it's good for what it is. How does she feel about that mini? Yeah, so her case is small, so I had to buy a micro ATX motherboard to fit into the case. Yeah, I think it was a micro ITX, or yeah, I think it was a micro ATX. Excuse me, not a micro ITX. Or ITX. I think ITX or micro ATX. It's confusing. And then her case was small, but when I upgraded this PC, we were able to fit my old 5700X XT. Yeah, voice stuff messing my voice to text. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we were able to fit my old 5700 XT in there, AMD 5700 XT in there, and because it was low profile, she needed a low profile card, and I had all these cards that were not low profile. But when I built this rig right next to me, I was able to give her that one. That was a nice upgrade. Yeah. And all she does is like subtitling, but it's powerful enough. It could run last Epoch and just whatever game I would have put on it. I even put like the new Call of Duty on there and it ran fine. So, you know, whenever there's an evening I'm not streaming, or, you know, if we got some time to chill out, I'll just go in there and play games on her computer. She likes it, actually. Got her a nice 32-inch monitor, curved, 1080p. We're a 1080p family, basically. Because I just stream at 1080p. I don't stream anything. Yeah. There's my wife in the Twitch chat right there. Renda G85. That was her one stipulation. We had to keep Pinky, because it's a pink case. She named it Pinky. I was like, you want a new computer? She's like, as long as I can keep Pinky. And I'm like, this thing? No, we could get you a nice motherboard with this. I want Pinky. Okay. Well, you know, you might be losing out on some features. I want Pinky. Okay. Understood. As long as the missus is happy, she's very happy with Pinky. Pinky got a massive upgrade. Yeah, and she's got a point right now. Like, her setup in the bedroom, she has limited space. Has like a desk that's half the size of a normal desk and everything, and that's fine. She doesn't need to have like full size everything. So having a smaller computer works. And instead of buying a new case, we just got to reuse hers. Sacrifices must be made for Pinky. You are absolutely right, Air Dragon. Plus, he can play on A in the room, which I enjoy. Yeah, yeah. My wife enjoys it when I come in there and play games. Yeah. I provide colorful commentary. There's some super powerful all-in-one MOBO CPU APU boards these days. Yeah, dude, we picked up the motherboard cheap. I think I got it for like $50. It didn't need to be a fully featured motherboard. It just had to be one that I could slot a 5500 in there, and that was super easy because AMD actually stuck true to their commitment to supporting the 1000 series all the way up through the 5000 series CPUs. So I have an old 1700 that's not being used. So when I got that motherboard, I plugged in my 1700, upgraded the BIOS so it could support a 5000 series chip. Then we're able to slot the chip in there. I threw in 32 gigabytes of DDR4. It was probably 3000 megahertz. And dude, that thing, it's a beastie computer. I picked up the 5500 Black Friday for $98. I got the motherboard for $50, and then I got the RAM for like $60. And then, you know, her current power supply was able to support it. It already had USB 3 already built into the case, even though it was rocking an older chip that didn't. So no, my old motherboard did support, because it was one of as is life with a lot of things, that old motherboard was one of my old ones that did support USB 3.0, but it was built for the bulldozer architecture, which came out in like 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. I provide colorful commentary. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't, or it doesn't support smart TVs very well. Because there's a Twitch app for smart TV we got out in the living room. It's a Samsung. I don't know if it's specific to brand. Oh, I must be lucky. Yeah, I think I was last watching Twitch on there. Yeah, honestly, if it's an older version, then it might not even be working anymore. I haven't watched Twitch out there in a while. I think the last time I watched Twitch was April of last year. I hate these diamond matrons, man. They do so much poison. Yeah, and once that poison dot gets on you, it shreds your poison resistance. Oh, bro. And my poison resistance is good. It's 97%. Oh. Is it going to do that weird bug? Okay, no. Okay, we're getting close to Squirrels, chat. Squirrels is at level 73. We're at level 72. Nah, she'll be saying stuff like, kick his ass, Seabass! If you guys ever watched Dumb and Dumber. Oh. There we go. Okay, time to leave. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I didn't plug that. Are you blind? That guy was obviously right there and shot you in the face, or... Oh, and you couldn't tell me before he shot that... No challenge if I just tell you how to do it. There's no challenge if I tell you just how to do it. That's hilarious. Okay, we'll keep that one. That one could be interesting. How cute. Married life, yeah. There was one game I was playing in there before we switched to just streaming every night. I would have like a couple nights off a week from streaming, and so I was playing Starfield in the bedroom on the Xbox, and there was like one funny thing where you know how you talk to your person, your companion. There we is. You know how you talk to your companion so they can hold some stuff. Well, something spawned behind the companion. And so I'm like talking to the companion like, hey, I need you to hold on to this stuff. And then something spawned back there, and she like looks and then just starts running off while still in the dialogue thing. And so I'm still just sitting there as if dialogue's happening, but off in the, like, way off in the background, you see her just like shooting somebody like, funny as shit. My wife was there for the whole thing. She's like, what's going on here? I'm like, I was gonna tell her to carry my shit. She ran off and started bitch slapping some guy back there. My wife made me clip that. So every once in a while we'll pull that clip up on the Xbox just to relive the moment. Hey, can you... What's going on? Hey, want to trade? She's off in the distance like, give me a sec. Yeah, because they don't call it, here, carry this stuff for me. They call it for, hey, want to trade? And there's no trading. I mean, it's not like she's going to give me currency for the stuff. She's going to carry it for me for a while. Yeah, I think that was still in dialogue. Yeah, remind me this weekend. I'll sit down with you two and we can add some stuff to your discount for to my Discord for going live in tweets. Right. We do got to do that. I don't remember what I was doing last weekend, man. I felt like I was busy. I think I streamed 5 or 6 hours Friday and Saturday. We gotta make some time for setting up the Discord with some, with at least some notifications. I'd feel comfortable just sharing the link with whoever once we had like some form of moderation. Bots should be able to handle a lot of that. Just don't be saying bad words. Don't be posting naughty pictures, right? What was the game? Oh, yeah, that was Lego Fortnite. That was Lego Fortnite, Rinda. I can get that set up. We can do live notifications, a tweet side with your favorite games posting updates. If you want to save clips, you can set up a room dedicated for that. Okay. Okay. If you have your Discord public, you definitely won't. So yeah, my Discord is not public right now. I've only shared the link with a few people. I think you're in there, Dragon. Jay Wodey's in there. Jay Wodey actually is Discord literate, whereas I'm Discord illiterate. I used to mod for 7 other streamers who have since quit streaming. I set up their Discords and did modding for their channel. Okay. I remember you saying you modded for a few Discords before. Seven streamers who have since quit streaming. Yeah, streaming is a tough gig sometimes. Not tough like physically intensive. It's just eventually there comes a point where you're like, okay, I got to do something that makes sense. So I've treated streaming like, you know, like it's a job, but at the same time I'm like, you got to remember this is still a hobby. I'm slightly monetized, but I can't get disappointed by revenue. Just, you got to do it for the love of streaming and talking with people. I got associated on Twitch before I started working 140 hours a week? And you were modding for people while working 140? Dude, how much sleep are you getting? Isn't there like 168 hours in a week? Well, I know there's people out there who can do that sort of thing, though. Yeah, while working. I know there's people out there who can do that sort of thing. They only need a few hours of sleep. And then they can get back to what they're doing. Like, I noticed when I took the 2 weeks off, I didn't need to sleep a full 8 hours every day. What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm like, wait, Nighthawk, I know, I know you know. Yeah. I was like, hurt. Started working during COVID and the riots. Part of my job is watching documentation of protests. Oh, I got you. So you had to be up a lot for that. Hey, what up, Nighthawk? How you doing? Yeah. I figured my wife would have to say something. I used to mod for a few big discords for a few games, can't do anymore. Too many other things require my active attention, yeah. Some of my clients are U.S. courts and Department of Justice. I got you. Government. Hey, baby. Yeah. How you doing, Nighthawk? What you got planned on the docket for tonight, man? You streaming some more Dead by Daylight? Yeah. No. My wife's very well aware of autocorrect. She already knows. Well, actually, Rinda, Nighthawk is of the female persuasion. That's probably why it auto-corrected. If you got like a significant other out there and you're always talking to them and referring to them as baby, it's just like, fixing my brother's mic for his stream. Right on. Also, sorry to hear that it's busted. So, Jay Wody, are you independent? Are you like an independent contractor? Do you work for yourself or you work for a company? You don't got to tell me like the company and everything that you do. But I'm curious in that regard. What is that? It isn't just his... Is that a brain? It isn't just his brain is. Okay. I work for a company. I used to be an independent contractor. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. He has the settings all whack. I work as a validator. I track events like fires, natural disasters, accidents, various other governmental and corporate entities. I got you. I appreciate you guys being so cool about it. The weird part is I call my fiance Bubs, not baby. Oh, okay. So if anything, it should have auto-corrected to Bubs. Should have, but who knows? Shrugging shoulders. All right, so real quick question for the people who are here. Do you guys, and I already know Nighthawk does, do you guys like Dead by Daylight? That's one side. The other side is protest, both tracking current, on-scene, and planned ones and watching them in case it turns less than peaceful. Then reporting, yeah, I got you. What Jay Wody is leaving out is they are the one assigned to watch the secret legendary hacker. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm the secret legendary hacker. I got you. So the reason why I ask about Dead by Daylight, Nighthawk's already turning on to it. I wouldn't like this wouldn't be like a regular thing, but I have been asked if I'd be interested in doing some Dead by Daylight. And seeing that a number of people here are more of my regular people, like, would you guys be interested in seeing a Dead by Daylight stream? I did it once before, and it was actually moderately successful, but that was back in October. Last Epoch is actually out now, and that's what everybody's been tuning in to watch me play lately. So, never really watched it. You know, well, if you watch me play, I'm a complete potato. So it's a lot of me going, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Ah! We actually do track hacks and cyber terrorism. Oh my gosh. Air Dragon out here. I like watching Dead by Daylight. Hate playing it, but it's fun to watch. Yeah, it is actually kind of fun to watch. So, and when I did stream that one game of Dead by Daylight, it was back when I was exclusively on Twitch. So there's no VODs on YouTube. So I don't know how it would react on YouTube, but I think it could be fun for just a one-off playing something else. I'm mostly staying Last Epoch. And it would probably be like on a weekend or something. Like on a Saturday or a Sunday. Sundays typically are my, if I am going to play a different game, that would be the day. Don't let them fool you. As long as this man can stay on gens and not get caught. Yeah, apparently I am good at disabling the generators as long as I don't get caught. So the last time I played with Nighthawk, she ran around distracting the killer and I ran around fixing the gens and we actually escaped. It got really interesting. It did it. It worked great. Also, I bought like some characters on there, and I haven't played Dead by Daylight a lot recently, so I gotta at least play one game where I'm Nicolas Cage. I don't think I bought Nicolas Cage just because Nicolas Cage was in a video game, but I never actually played him, so. We got a new chapter drop, so... Oh, you have a new survivor. Excellent. Totally random. I just sleeved up a new Star Wars card game, and I'm super hyped to play it this weekend. Ooh. What's it like? Is it like Magic? Like we're both like battlefield commanders, and you know, oh, I see your I see your AT-AT, and I raise you a Jedi. Even though those technically I don't think would work. I mean, in the war of Star Wars, there wasn't a huge amount of Jedi around the time the AT-ATs were walking around. It's becoming apparent there were a few, just as the lore has been expanded upon. And we're level 73. That means we get to do Squirrels. Star Wars Unlimited, it's a lot like Magic, but not at the same time. Gotcha. I imagine the rules would be a little bit different. Oh, Squirrels will be happening. I have to prepare myself for Squirrels. All right, let me pull up this guide for Squirrels. Oh man. Hawk sent you. Hey, what up, Fortnite guy? Oh man, I don't know what's going on. That's your brother? Okay, I think that was it. Or asshole in the basement. Okay. Alright, cool. Everything seems to be working. I don't know what happened. The game just went to 2 FPS. I like clicked out of the game, and then it was just like, nah, bro, you're going down to 2 FPS. It was affecting everything. The Squirrel Beastmaster build. So we're probably going to be looking for a dragon bone axe. Okay. Well, no, it's fine. I think everything, it was just, the game went to 2 FPS, and then it was also affecting my camera, so I was like, I look like I was stutter stepping over here. Look, get. We're good. We're firing it back up. That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. I mean, all week I've been clicking out of the game to check the guide, and it's been fine. But I guess right now the computer decided it wanted to be special. So what I'm probably going to do is just slot the helmet in, and then use it like that, and then later on start to move everything over. I don't know if I want to, like, right now we're killing everything. So we already got that going for us. Herald of the Scurry. We're going to want to use that long. Alright, well, we will lose a bunch of armor and lightning resistance and fire resistance. But this is something we have to do. So, Fortnite guide. Do you play Fortnite? Oh, the helmet looks cool. All right. Oh my god. There are squirrels everywhere. All my wolves got converted into squirrels. Rats? Nah, squirrels, man. They're chewing on acorns. Rinda, are you seeing this? All my wolves got changed into squirrels. I equipped this helmet and they all became squirrels. Remember, I was like walking around with a pack of wolves. Now I got an army of squirrels. This hasn't happened in forever. Is currently on a 3-stream streak. You were here yesterday, Mickey? Heck yeah. Oh, let's get going. That's what I'm talking about. That 3-stream streak, man. Oh my god, they're making like little chipmunk sounds. Willard? Dude, the squirrels even got like glowing eyes when they're like attacked. Murderous squirrels, that's right. Okay, let me use that. Oh my god, they're just... The prophecy has been fulfilled. Where are the squirrels going? We're going this way. Let's pick that up. Oh, let's grab that. Oh. Give him another. Okay. Okay, let's see. So these are the uniques I need. That's fine. I can get all those. I think I have all of them, in fact, including the gloves. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we can convert all these skills over. Yeah, so if you're just tuning in, we just got squirrels. Blood craving squirrels, thus is fine. Yeah. Let's just take that one. Okay, let's go Squirrels. Your tree rats have a chance to howl? Yeah, on their own. On kill, they have a chance to howl. It's Monty Python, but with Squirrel, yeah, instead of the rabbit. Okay. The sound effect they make is mildly annoying, though. Let's see if I can't adjust the sound effect after this echo. The red eyes is also slightly disturbing. Yeah, it's because I use the howl. Get them, boys. Okay. Sound. Abilities, combat, breakables, and other action sounds. All spoken words, user interface, environmental sounds. Oh, did I save that? Okay, I did. Let's see if that kills their little sound effect. Frozen Harbor. We gotta do one more before we can actually make it to the boss. They're still making the sound. Would it be sound effects? Okay, so now I don't get the sound of me hitting stuff, but at least we don't have to listen to the squirrels anymore. This does feel a little weird. Honestly, I might just live with the squirrel sound. I could just like turn it down. Okay, so this one already comes with fire resistance. Actually, let's seal that. And then try and put, oh, we could put all resistances on here? That's cool. That's cool. But we could just put some lightning. That's what we need right now. And then I needed that block effectiveness. Oh, we were one short. Oh, well. I did like that helmet. Let's add a tab.
Yes.
Now we're gonna go do the Frozen Harbor. Tomorrow's stream should be titled something like Beastmaster, the Squirrels have risen. Honestly, I didn't even think about it. We got this. Yeah. Blood craving squirrels. What up, Grail? I've come to kill you. Actually, my squirrels are. Dude, squirrels turned them into mincemeat. And all I did is I took my existing build and just slapped the helmet on there. What's going to happen when I actually start using the skills that they recommend? Oh, Harriet. Centaur Moose Man. Those squirrels don't mess around. LOL. Munch munch. Okay, Marcus Smith 29, thank you for the follow over on Kick. And no, I will not be coming to your Discord. You're probably a bot. Alright, chat, here we go. We have Squirrels versus Centaur Moose Man.
This is a mercy. Shatter. Do not stand in my way.
Oh my god.
Age of winter, rise by
Dude!
This is a mercy.
Dude, they're just like going insane.
Of Arthur, heed me.
Tree Rats versus Icy Krampus.
This is a mercy. Shatter. Do not stand in my way. This is a mercy to protect my people.
Oh, and we got the armor. Time to switch to those other skills if the damage. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, we will definitely be taking that percentage armor. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. I wonder who will survive. Clearly I did. Clearly the squirrels did. Okay. I guess we can. It's just, it's gonna take. It's gonna take a little bit of time.
Hello, traveler.
Alright, let's just respec everything. Okay, what do we need here? One point here. 5 points. 5 points. Alright, cool. Oh, we spec to this later.
Hello, traveler.
Oh, no. We need this. Okay, now we need 8 points here. Oh, whoops.
Hello, traveler.
4 points there. Take 1 point. One point. 1 point. 1 point. Oh, we need 5 points here. We take 1 point here, okay. All 8 points there. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. 3 points. 2 points. 6 points. 10 points. 5 points. Then we're going to put 10 points here, so... Okay, so this is kind of your generic...
Do not dwell on
Impossible.
So we bring this back. We're going to grab the Fang. Yeah, we want the Fang. We're going to put that away. We're going to take the Fang. We're going to re-specialize wolves and re-specialize and probably re-specialize this. Let's just re-specialize the whole thing. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, howdy bike, what guide am I using here? I'll link it for you. We're using the max roll squirrel build. So here, let me link this for you in Twitch. And then we will link this over on YouTube as well. So, oh yeah, when I said earlier that it's gonna take some time. All right. How to use the Berserker node? On Primalist? Which Berserker node? Are you talking about? You're not talking about Swipe. I'll tell you in a second. Okay, so we're gonna take Wolves. Specialize. We're gonna take Swipe. We're gonna take Summon Totem Frenzy. We're gonna take Warcry, and then we are gonna take Fury Leap. Right now we take 2 points, followed by 3 points, followed by 1 point. Followed by 4 points. That's as far as we can go. We're going over to Swipe. Gonna take 3 points. 3 points. 1 point. 2 points. That's as far as we can go. Far as we can go. Now we go over to Warcry. Are you talking about the Berserker node right here? Below 35 HP one I saw, and it looks interesting, but oh, you're talking about this? Oh, it's the passive node. Yeah, this is very popular with low life builds. So you would use something like an Exsanguinous. You know, you lose health per second, but you gain ward per second, and that'll keep your life low. And you'll be generating ward. And while you have that ward, this would apply. So you would take that damage reduction while at low health. And it would be constantly up because your health would always be at the minimum. Or you could just take it just to have as a backup instead of endurance. Okay. So we got our points. Now we're going to do our war cry. One point. Okay. That's where we left that. Take 3 points. 5 points. Companion's Leap with you. Okay. Okay, well, we have just... So I guess if you do low health, you don't use healing at all in the build. I would imagine, but I'm not going to be running low life. Or I might mess around with it. After I get high enough level with this, I might, you know, mess around with a low life Squirrels build. But right now, since I'm just learning it, I'm just using the guide. Ward is hard to understand as a new player, like figuring out how to build up large amounts of ward. Feel like that's a more advanced mechanic. I will admit that I am not the most knowledgeable when it comes to ward because I've played so much Sentinel, which up until the release of the game, Sentinel was not really known for ward builds. There was a few cheeky ones out there, but now that Healing Hands is in the game, it's a possibility, right? And, you know, I thought it was bugged, but after reading it, it could be that Healing Hands is working as intended. If that's the case, whew. You have to be level 75 to use an obsidian. Yeah, so I got you, Space Trucker. There is a lot of investment when it comes to Ward and in taking the right upgrades and everything. And I haven't messed around with it too much. Homie didn't even get a chance. The squirrel army took him down. Hungry, hungry squirrels. That's right, Jay Wody. I haven't even upgraded the skills yet. I'm just like, hey, it's working right now. Let's just run a couple echoes and then go back and upgrade. Do these guys scale with... Yeah, but do the squirrels scale with strength? They do scale with strength. Excellent. All right, let's take a second and assign some points here. So last we did that, so now we do 3 points, 1 point, 4 points. We're going to do 3 points here in Savage Hunters. Maybe it's also because I'm running Werebear, which has no passive ward skill, so it's all from gear. Possibly, but I have seen some low-life Werebear builds before. They do exist. There was a guy, Al Weezy. I don't think he was a content creator, but he's been involved in Last Epoch a lot. I've seen him in other streams. He had a pretty nutty low-life Werebear build. Dude, the squirrels are just eviscerating everything. I'm just here. I'm a shepherd. I'm a shepherd for the squirrels. Oh no, for sure the build works. I'm just struggling to get into it, but that's fine. Part of the fun. Yeah, for sure. So we're going to get a lot of Runes of Shattering fast. So if you got a lot of gold, you can just go to like the vendors like this person. Yes. Shop. They used to sell far less. Like, I know that's not much help. But they used to sell far less. You'd be lucky if you found 4. Now that they all kind of seem to sell 10 at a time, I think that's fine. But the best way would be if you're playing Circle of Fortune, go to the observatory. Here, and I'll show you. So yeah, you come over here. You go to the observatory, and then you go to Dices, or Dices, or however you pronounce this. And they'll have prophecies. Like this one right here. If I go kill Argentis, so that's the level 62 timeline, it would have to be empowered, so level 100. But if I kill Argentis at 120 corruption, I get 8 Runes of Shattering. And I could just straight up farm stuff like this here. Like, I'll pick that one up. You can get, like, Glyphs of Despair. Unique Idols. Critical Strike Avoidance Affix Shards. I'll take that one. Glyphs of Despair. Yeah, if they're running Circle of Fortune. I know not everybody's running Circle of Fortune, but if you're running Merchant's Guild, you probably have more gold. And you can just go to all the different shops and just buy them all out. But if you're running Circle of Fortune, I would use some of your favor. Go over here, pick this up. Oh, my drink is broken. It's empty. I'll be right back, chat. All right. All right. Thank you for waiting. I took the last of the juice, so of course I had to make some more. It's not really juice, it's crystal light, but... Oh, get wrecked. So I'm gonna plug into the loot filter. We're on one. We're going to want this one to be at least 4 tiers. So it's more valuable to break down. That's a lot of critical strike avoidance to have on a belt. Oh, I could. Oh, right. Oh, no. I could still make that work. Let me put some hybrid health over here. Throwing damage? Ouch. Extra potion slot? I mean, that could be nice. Freeze rate? Okay. Okay, so we got our resistances back, but now what's our critical strike avoidance at? 94%? Do we have some on our... Oh, this is just temporary. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to use that belt for forever, but it was cool to just slap some health on it. Man, these squirrels are ravenous, man. They're gonna eat the whole map. Did I not update my loot filter? Okay. We are gonna add melee attack speed. We want a tier 7 melee attack speed. Okay. Valdir's Chalice, those things do a lot of work for you. Yeah, I'm a slave master, right? Got 3 more points to spend. And then our final 2 points go into Snarl, and then if we ever find a +4 Wolf Helm and slam this, then we can pick up these 2. Yeah, okay, cool. So 1 point and 1 point there. Okay, cool. Oh my god, loot explosion. I guess I'm not looking for any of these. Well, I should probably hide anything that's not primalist in the loot filter. Okay. So this is a total of 30. Oh, okay. Okay, do I want to mess with the... Yeah, let's just... Oh, I re-rolled the implicits. Oh, I want to re-roll the affix values. Good. Good come up on that one. Good come up on that one. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. Wait, where'd all my squirrels go? Oh, there they are. What? I was like, man, I feel weak. Squirrels? Why, your homies ditched me again. Man, they're vicious. I like it. Squirrels are vicious. Dude, they ran away from me again? Right, okay. Dude, they just ran away again. Come back. Okay. No. All right, let's go program the loot filter. minion damage, minion dodge rating, minion health regen. We want these three now. With at least 4 tiers. Kill them all. Do they have any like fancy names? One time one of the wolves was named Henry. I just thought that was absolutely hilarious. I moused over one of the wolves. I'm like, wait, you're not Primal Wolf. You're Henry. Okay, where are the squirrels at? Okay, so we got Primal Squirrel. I was supposed to have like 10 of these. Oh. I can't mouse over each individual one. Oh. I haven't checked this today. Want to see? I've been checking it every day just to see, how old Pally Boy's doing. And so far, I'm still sitting at number 2, and I haven't played the character in a while. Oh, somebody got close. Somebody got close, chat. I don't know what kind of... I'm guessing he was running just regular hammers. I don't know what kind of hammers he was running, but... How's Babbling Knight doing? No, he's doing okay. Looks like a lot of people have tried out the Rive Healing Hands thing. Okay, so if I still had the Master Yi build, I'd still be top 10. I'd be tied with Withering Cerberus here. That's a slight feather in my cap. Okay. Let's assign some points. So we're almost maxed. I want to put one more point right there. Right. And then we want reinforced totem. Excuse me. Here, and then our last point will be cleanse ailments. All right, let's get back to it. If you're just tuning in, we finally unlocked Squirrels. We've been using Squirrels for about the past 40 minutes to an hour. We did switch everything over. And yeah, it's pretty effective, even with the gear I got right now. Sure. My fruit stand. The fruits. ho. How was work today, Bike? Work went pretty well. It was just me and one of my guys. Normally it's a team of 3. I'm the head cook, and then I have 2 other guys who work with me. And one of the guys had other stuff going on, so he wasn't available. So it was definitely pedal to the metal trying to get stuff done, but we hauled ass. It was a good day. It was a good day. I started at 6 a.m. and I start at 6 a.m. again tomorrow. So that's why I started at 5 p.m. today. I'm in California, so that's Pacific time. Because I had to get up an hour early and be at work an hour earlier. I got off work 45 minutes earlier than normal. I stay a little bit longer when it's just the 2 of us, so just try to make sure stuff gets done. And then so I started the stream an hour earlier. Yeah. That'll be good for tomorrow. We can start and then just have a nice long stream. Wait, where'd the squirrels go again? I'm feeling ultra weak. Squirrels? Alright. There they are. What about you, Space Trucker? How was your day, man? Woke up in the middle of the night, so back to watching Americans game, I guess. Hey, what up, Manamo? It was good, but this week's been long. Daylight savings made the days feel like they last forever. Very tired. Yeah, I hate the fact that as a country we still observe daylight savings times. It's... I hate the fact that we still observe it. Always takes me like a week or two to actually adjust to it. It's not till the last of March. No, it just happened. At least here in America. I don't know about your country, Manamo. Yeah, it happened on Sunday. What's weird is, as a country... Okay, yeah, in the UK, we put it forward on March 31st. Understood. What's weird is, as a country, the states have individual rights to revert the time change. So the states can choose not to observe daylight savings time, but here's the thing. EU, it's end of March, but NA, it's a random day in the middle of March. Not confusing at all. Yeah, right. So here the states actually have the power to choose not to observe it, but if they choose that, we have to observe what is standard, which is what we just came out of. When we spring forward, and we have entered daylight savings time, the states can not choose to just observe that. They can only choose to observe what was standard time before daylight savings time was introduced in the early 1900s. And so 2 states, to my knowledge, maybe 3, have chosen to observe that. So Hawaii and Arizona have chosen not to observe daylight savings time. So in Hawaii and Arizona, they just stay on standard time throughout the entire year. They don't leap forward or fall back. So here in California, we could do that, but we'd have to just stay in the fallback position, which I'm absolutely fine with. But I think what a lot of people want to do is they want to stay in the forward time, where we go forward, and just keep it daylight savings time all year round. Yeah, winter is depressing enough without an extra hour, even though time is man-made. Yeah, for sure. I guess we'll choose Frailty because we don't channel at all. No, that's good. Because that arena key nerf really hit Circle of Fortune hard. Because, like, I depending on how long you've been here, I'd always tell you guys, hey, go sell your arena keys if you need to buy an extra stash tab. And then people will be like, why the arena keys? I'm like, look at the value. Then they mouse over and be like, dear God, it's worth 6,500. Now it's worth like 100. Vastly reduced how much they could sell for. And that's what was happening is Merchants Guild would join Circle of Fortune and then do the prophecies that give you arena keys, and then sell them for gold, switch back to Merchants Guild, and then go buy stuff. Whereas Circle of Fortune, that was like one of our main ways of making gold to buy stash tabs, other than playing the game itself, for sure. Oh, come on, Squirrels. Where'd you go? There you are. They'll, like, disappear at the start of an echo. Like, hey, we're going to go on an excursion. Bye. They go foraging for acorns. Yeah, that's exactly it. They've just gone foraging. Do you pick anything up on Steam sales? No. I'm sure there's probably some good games out there, but most of my gaming time is spent streaming, and I primarily stream Last Epoch. Though, I asked the chat earlier if they'd be interested in watching just a one-off. It probably wouldn't be with any regularity watching a Dead by Daylight stream. And so far, seem receptive to that. We'll actually see what happens. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I did kind of do that for a little while. But, you know, when Last Epoch was in January, I started going strictly Last Epoch just because the game was coming out. Now the game's out, we can kind of go back to a little bit more variety. I would like to try and keep it within the realm of action RPG / isometric. I got a couple games of mine I wouldn't mind trying out and playing on stream. Yeah, and then mess around for the last month. I'm thinking the exact same thing. Like, I know for sure I'm going to be checking out No Rest for the Wicked. I don't know how long I'm going to stream it, but since it's an action RPG, I'm interested. The Souls mechanics, they could be good. They could certainly be good. We'll have to see. I haven't actually played it. I did see a little bit of the gameplay. It looked good, but it definitely looks slow. I don't want to spend too much time being methodical. Yeah, but I'm excited to try No Rest for the Wicked. Path of Exile 2. Is that going to be an open beta, Manamo? I heard it was a closed beta, so you would have to be invited to actually play Path of Exile 2. But if it ever becomes an open beta, you can bet that I'll be there. Oh, we got 3 points we gotta spend. Let's go consult the guide. Alright. We were just dumping all our points into that one. That was easy. I got lucky the other day. Got the helmet and relic needed for Sentinel within 5 runes of Ascendance. That's what I'm talking about. What were you looking for? Cradle of the Erased. Oh, heck yeah. And Paranoia. Oh, you found a Paranoia. Nice. Not found gambled. Oh, right. It's a high level one. But yeah, unique items with Weaver's Will can be so much fun. Yeah, for sure. And I like the fact that most of those items are pretty low level to use. I think the highest one are the relics, level 30. You can use like the belt, the ring, and the boots pretty early on, if I'm not mistaken. So if you ever find a good one and you decide to start a new character, you can just slam it onto that guy. Yeah, kind of broken. Yeah, just get instantly 4 affixes on there. 1 or 2 of them are tier 7. Okay. Should be a nice health pickup right there. I wish we could have leveled up the other health, but I mean, it is what it is. Gives us a nice amount of cold resistance, some good movement speed. Also gives us a good amount of strength. Yeah, let's assign our points. Right, we don't want that. We want this. That could be interesting. With the cooldown reduction on it, very interesting. Oh man, if I would have to figure out a way to take care of my cold and poison resistance. 'Cause if I could do that, this would be godly. Armor. It's got void resistance on it right now. We could probably get away with the oh, but I would lose health. Nah, let's put hybrid health on here. Okay, well, mana regeneration isn't too bad. If I could throw like a poison resistance on here. %66. That's a 4%. Do we got anything higher? Okay, that's close enough. All right, we can't re-roll the implicits. Can't re-roll those implicits. Oh. Yes. Oh, it rolled into minion health. Let's go. I mean, I think that's going to be fine. And yeah, now we're at 40% armor. We actually got some endurance now. I'm gonna lose a frick ton of physical when I am poisoned because I got vitality. All right, guys, I'm going to shut her down for the day. If you're over here on Twitch, I'm going to send you over to Chuckles. Looks like he's just getting started, so send him our love. And I will be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so I can stream longer. And look forward to seeing where Squirrels goes. Anyway, you guys take care. Cheers. All right, YouTube, thank you so much for rocking with me today. I'm going to be shutting her down. I'll be back again tomorrow. Look forward to seeing you guys here. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the likes on the video. Appreciate it. Anyway, you guys take care. Hope to see you again tomorrow.